Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here to share with you what I made for Brittany's swap on her Patreon, which is BB's Crafty Peeps. This was a die cut swap. You had to send 6 different dies and cut out at least 5 cuts per die. You had to have, I think, 3 solid and 2 pattern paper. Now I'm going to disclose this right now. One of my die cuts does not have pattern paper because it didn't make sense. Okay, and I'll explain that in a minute. But this is how mine come in this little book I made. So I used Echo Park Letters to Santa. Maybe it's Cartabella. I don't know. I think it's the same company, but and you know they only give you 1 sheet of each piece of paper. So this one I decided to do all matchy, the front, the back, and the side. And I layered this up 3 times. And then these two, I decided I wanted 2 of them to have the same cover. I don't know, I just felt like it. So this one, these 2 have the poinsettia side and the Letters to Santa back. I don't know, I just really liked it when I made it, and so I did a second one. Then I realized I didn't have enough to do for the third one, so the third one got all matching. This one I only layered twice, and then this one looks like it's layered 3 times, but that's just how the card came. So there you go. Okay, so if you've watched my video, what I made for Charlotte, who is Ace in Createland, it's the same book and just different papers. Sometimes when you come up with a design, you're super excited. Well, me, I can only talk for myself. I get super excited and I love what I make, and so I did it twice. I did it for both the Halloween swap and the Christmas swap, and I do not apologize for it because I think my book is amazing, and I'm actually in the process of making a book for myself. So all I did was take chipboard. This is 5 1/4 by 8 1/4. 2 pieces, and then I took a 1 inch by 8 1/4 spine, put it together like you would a scrapbook, and then look what I did. I put a notebook. The Halloween ones had a yellow notebook, and this one has a white. All the notebooks are from Dollar Tree. I just add a piece of the paper collection at the top. It's only on the first piece, but you know, it's okay. There's plenty of room here if they want to add a pen. Where's a pen? They absolutely can. It'll still close. So they can add that if they want to, or they can customize and put their name or whatever the partners want to do. But over here, this is how I housed my die cuts. Okay, so let's go in the front pocket. We had to have Christmas related die cuts. Since I don't have my full craft room, I did not bring all of my dies. I just brought the ones that I used the most because I went from, you know, my full craft room to a craft space. So I didn't bring everything, but I have enough. So I did the coffee cups, of course. I did the spoons. And so the colors I chose here, this is the pattern paper. I did gold, red, and green. And then I did these really cute bells and stars. These are Stampin' Up. They're supposed to be cookies, but you don't have to make them in cookies. So you can mix and match, but this is what the shapes look like. So if you wanted to mix and match, you absolutely could. Look at how beautiful that would be. You know, something like that, or you know, whatever the partners want to do. You can mix and match. I thought it was beautiful. So I did those. I did them in the rose gold, red, green, and the pattern paper. So this pattern paper is not from that same paper collection. This plaid is, let me show you, I got it right here. It's a Cartabella designer cardstock. It's just a plaid. So holiday plaid gold foil collection. So I used that because that made more sense to me anyway. Alright, so I have those, and then next are the Jaded Blossom poinsettias. Now, that's the one I did not put pattern paper because to me, it did not make sense. I don't know. It just didn't make sense to have a flower in pattern paper. I've seen people do the flowers in pattern paper, and it's absolutely gorgeous, but for my brain, I couldn't, it didn't make sense. And so I just made these in red, green, gold, and I figured the green you can use as leaves or whatnot, but this is how the flowers turn out. I don't know if I said it, it's the Jaded Blossom small poinsettia. Like that, right? And I just thought of something. I sealed these and I did not even write down what the things were. I'll have to do that next. So then I also did a two-pack. Because these are so small, I just felt it wasn't fair to count these as, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I counted these as 1. So I did this little tree die cut that I got from Cottage Cuts. Somebody gifted this to me. So it's a cute little tag. And then I did this little stocking. So this would be a really cute mantle scene on a card or something like that. So did that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I did these really cute bows. They're just regular bows. And I think these are just AliExpress. I don't know. But you can choose your tails. And so it has this tail or that tail, or you could do both. And again, I did it in the pattern paper red. This one I did white instead of gold, only because the rose gold paper is a foil paper, and trying to do bows out of it, it creases the paper and it kind of just looks like scratched up. And so I did white instead of gold for the bows. And last but not least, I have the star bag toppers. And you will see both of these in the Halloween colors, which to me it's crazy how different they look just by changing the paper, especially this. So those are the die cuts that I am giving. And then I've just put a little I Believe in Santa on the top with a little peppermint. And I'm going to tuck this in there as well. This is just a little goodie. It's a Stickabilities from Hobby Lobby. It's a New Year's Eve stamp or sticker set. I thought it was really cute. So I'm just going to stick that in there. Here's my thing that's stressing me to death. My score tape, for whatever reason, keeps lifting, even when there's nothing in the pocket. So even when I did these, it's going to be a bow. It kept lifting. So I don't know if it's because the weather went from 70 to 50 overnight. And, you know, my craft space is in the basement. So I'm hoping that's the only reason. So I added glue to these just to kind of ensure that it stays down. Because I hate when, you know, people are doing the reveal videos and, you know, you see stuff pop off, which it's not in anyone's control, because when you're changing from humidity to not humidity or vice versa, or, you know, high altitude to low altitude, it happens. It's tape and glue, guys. Like, I shouldn't be this stressed out over it, but I'm stressed because I'm hoping it doesn't pop off. But if it does, it does. Honestly, it's no big deal. And I know the host, you know, Brittany will fix it. Her hot glue gun stays ready. So there you go. All right, guys. I hope you like what I made. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. I forgot to show you how I'm going to package it. All right. This is how I package them. Super cute. The little bow. I put a little thing in the middle. This is from the Hobby Lobby wedding scatter from years ago. Put that in the middle. I was looking for bells. Bells would have been really cute, but I didn't have any, so I got that. And then out of all the 9,000 rolls of wrapping paper my mom has, of course, I picked the one that only had barely enough to cover all three. So this one's vertical and these two are horizontal, so it doesn't matter as long as they're covered. So that is what I made, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.